Hello there guys. Right, check this out. Yesterday, Elon Musk sent this tweet, Floki Frunk puppy. Now this morning, there has been an explosion of Floki Frunk puppy tokens on the Binance Smart Chain, and almost all of them are scams. Not all of them, but of the ones I've looked at, about 80% of them have already rug pulled, or they're very obvious honeypots that are going to rug pull. So I got a couple of them open. What I actually did, I popped into it and I searched for Frunk, which is a bit of a weird name for a puppy. But look how many there are. There are loads of them. Now, I didn't go through every single one. There's just too many. But I went through quite a lot of these. And of the ones I looked at, I've got to say, it must be around 80% had already stolen money. The rest of them, I don't know if they're genuine or not. They might rug in the future, but there's loads and loads of these. So these are a few that I've dug into. All of these have already rugged. They've already stolen money. And there are other ones which are honeypots, which are obviously going to, rug pull in the future. Because of this, I decided to make my own, which is this one. So this is Floki Frunk Puppy by GenTokens. It's genuine, it's safe. I've even burned all of the liquidity. So I'll just very quickly show you that. Now, whilst I was talking about making this token, someone popped up in the GenTokens community saying, can someone check this contract address? I think it's dodgy. And it was one of these. It was one of these Floki things. So there you go. I've burnt all the liquidity. I've actually also hard-coded some limitations in this contract for you as well. Now, I know that people that follow me know I'm genuine, but there are people that are going to stumble into this. They've got no idea who I am. So I've hard-coded a couple of limits in the contract to give those people buyer confidence. So I've put in a limitation where the reflection on the token can never be lower than 2%. So it's set at 2% token reflections. It can never ever be lower than that, but I can increase it. I can turn it up, but I can never put it lower than 2. I've also put a limitation on the total fees, and that's 12%. So I can adjust the fees. I can turn marketing or liquidity up and down depending on the health of the contract and the way that we need to micromanage it, but I can never have the total fees going any higher than 12%. So that's in there purely to give some, confidence to people that don't already know my reputation and they might want to buy into this token. So that's a couple of limitations I've put into the contract. I was going to renounce it, but I'm not doing that because I think micromanaging it is a lot better. And you guys know I'm genuine, and I've put those limitations in I've just mentioned, which guarantees that the token is safe. I'm also not buying into the token myself, so I'm not going to be holding this one. I have bought some and sold it just to check the tokenomics and things, but I have a developer wallet on this, so I will earn money from this anyway. I don't have to hold and then sell tokens. And it is really, really horrible having to sell your own token to get money for development fees or, covering the costs of the liquidity that you've burned or paying for marketing. It's not nice having to do that. So rather than doing that, I'm not going to hold tokens. I've just got a fee in the contract that pays me as people buy and sell. Now, for this reason, it's obviously in my best interest to promote this token and for it to do very well. Because if the token does well, it pays me more money. So I want the token to do really well. So you can see people are buying and selling. And you can see that sometimes you get 2 transactions in the same second, which is these 2. This is the tokenomics. And if I jump into one of these, you'll see that it's actually creating liquidity. So you'll see it creating the KKLP tokens, which is this happening just here. So whenever you see 2 transactions in the same second, that's what's happening. It's just triggering the tokenomics on the contract, which is feeding the contract with liquidity. I've created a Telegram group. Oh, well, before I jump into that, I'll just very quickly show you a couple of ways that I'm promoting this, because it's very easy to promote this for free. So the first one, very obviously, is on Elon's tweet. So I've replied to Elon's tweet saying there's a lot of scammers out there because of this tweet. I've made a genuine one. Here's a link to it. So I replied on his tweet, and I hope that if you guys buy the token and join the community, then you can help us to do this as well, because it's completely free to do. The other thing I've done is on these tokens that have actually rug pulled already, I've gone into the contract comments here, and I've promoted the token inside here. So there you go. There you can see my message about the token, and then a link to the chart and a link to the Telegram. So I'll pop over to the Telegram now. It is brand new, so it's something that I've only just set up a little while ago. Look, so this is when I set it up, and there are 14 people in there at the moment. And see what people are saying. What's your marketing strategy? So Poor Rich 23 has asked us what the market strategy is. Well, I'll be making videos like this one and chucking them on my YouTube channel. Right, also, obviously, if we can find any of these Floki, Frunk, Puppy Telegram groups from a token that's rug pulled, we can then kind of like soft shell in those groups to say, you know, we've got a token. If you want to come and check it out, it's genuine. It's made by a docs developer. We've got a YouTube channel, all of that good stuff. And hopefully we can get some of those guys over and they can buy into the token and they can kind of recuperate their losses. That's one of my main focuses on this. For people that are buying into all of this crap here, hopefully those people will find my token. They'll buy it and they'll make whatever money they've lost on all of these things back. That's kind of like one of my intentions with this. Now, let's jump back over to the Telegram. So yeah, marketing. What else are we doing for marketing? Now, I have a Gleam membership, so I can do Gleam giveaways, and I will be setting up a Gleam giveaway on this token. I'll start doing it as soon as this video starts uploading, once I finish recording it. And I will do that to try and spread awareness and get this spread out through the social platforms like Twitter and things and Telegram, because Gleam is really, really good at enabling you to virally spread a token by telling people they've got to do a certain task, like retweet a tweet or reply to Elon's tweet, for instance, in order to be able to enter the competition. So I'll get that set up and we'll go on from there. Salhack has joined. Hello, Salhack. So he's a member of our main GenTokens community. So yeah, I was in here, look, and I was just saying that I'd done this token. I said it's a little bit of an experiment. Elon's tweeted about Floki, Frunk, Puppy, and then there's loads of scams, so I've decided to make a genuine one. And then I noticed that someone here, Daniel, had said, this contract is not allowed to sell. Can this be fixed? Contract address, Floki, Frunk, Puppy. So I went and had a look at it. It is a scam, this one is. So I'll just bring this one up. Look at that. It's a honeypot. 100% of the liquidity is being held by somebody. $37 in the liquidity. So it's already rugged. And 2 million market cap. So there we go. So if you're one of the people that bought into any of these tokens, people are still buying as well. I really, really hope that you can buy into the one that we've made, which is genuine, and you can recuperate some of your losses from this. Such a shame. Let's have a look at some of the holders in here. So 132 people got scammed by this one. It's just shocking. It is absolutely shocking. Did I promote ours on here? No, I haven't. So there's an opportunity. Look, I'll promote the one that I've just made in here. So hopefully anyone who's already on this token will be able to see the message that I'm going to pop into here, and then they can come over and buy something that's genuine. So there we go, guys. That's all from me. Jump on it because the market cap is very low. So you can get a full wallet, which is 3% for not much at all. So you'll be able to fill yourself up, and then as we, get out there, a shilling army to promote this everywhere that people have been screwed over by all the fake ones. Hopefully we can get all those guys to come and join our community and it can go to the moon. And then, of course, we'll be spamming Elon's Twitter, and I'll be doing the Gleam giveaway. And when the marketing wallet can afford it, when the money starts to come in, then we'll be doing some banner advertising and all of that good stuff. So if you get it on this one, I wish you all the best. I hope it makes you a lot of money. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.